When I'm using the current version of Microsoft Word, it often fusses at me and tells me that I'm using passive voice. It actually flags that as an error. For example, if I write a sentence that says the model will be tested with historic data, it will give me a warning. It's wanting me to say it in active voice. What it wants me to say is something like, I will test the model, or the team will test the model, or Acme's marketing department will test the model. It is saying, reread this sentence and see if you need to put in the actor who will be doing the testing. And it's also partly a stylistic thing. We don't ordinarily use passive voice in conversation, so it sounds like fake formality. For example, NPR used to say this program was produced by B.J. Lederman, and they've changed that now. They say B.J. Lederman produced this show. So when we adopt the perspective of the reader, we're going to add another item to this list, and that item is going to be use active voice instead of passive voice. Stop the video and read this paragraph, and then ask yourself, well, what information did we leave out here? And all of the information that's left out is due to the fact that the entire paragraph is written in passive voice. Now stop the video again and read this one, and it answers all of the questions that were in your mind when you read it before. Who's doing all this stuff? What is the difference between active and passive voice? Well, active voice has a subject that does the acting. John hit the ball. Passive voice makes the subject the thing that was acted upon. The ball is hit, the ball was hit, the ball will be hit, the ball has been hit, the ball will have been hit. In other words, if you have the verb to be, is, was, will be, has been, will have been, all of that stuff in there, you're using the passive voice, and you're not telling who hit the ball. Now, you can add a phrase at the end that tells you, but you're still in passive voice. So let's add one more bullet to our list. Use active voice.